Hi everybody. This is going to be the workout for the first part of the 100 abs exercises on the ball video. It's also going to serve as a great introduction to general core work on the ball. So if you're new, this is fantastic, and even if you're not new, this will be a good reminder for proper core engagement. So we're going to start with, well, just sitting on the ball. People think that just grabbing a ball and sitting on it for like an office chair will help improve their posture and increase their core activity, but it really won't because it doesn't matter if you're on a ball or a chair. I mean, you can sit hunched over, at your desk and nothing's gonna change unless you're using your core properly. So first of all, you got to ground your sit bones down into the ball and squeeze your lower abdomen in and up, and squeeze your lower back in and up as well. Staying tall, shoulders back, strong core. So we're going to start with a seated leg lift. You bring your hands onto the ball, and that core engagement in the lower abdomen pulling in and up. You're going to exhale and squeeze there and lift the leg. And then release, inhale down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. And change. Now if you're doing this properly, moving with your own breathing, if you're doing this properly, you will feel a great core workout. If you're just sitting back into your lower back and just lifting the leg, not really thinking about using your core to lift the leg, but using your, lifting your hip flexors, squeezing your hip flexors and your quads to lift the leg, then you're not going to be teaching your core how to work properly. So, hopefully you've still been doing these leg lifts. Let's do 2 more. And then release. You'll hear me breathing sometimes. It's like Ujjayi breathing in yoga. To provide a bit of resistance to the exhale. Like that helps to engage the transverse abdominis. So it's very helpful to do that. All right, we're going to move to circles now, or pelvic tilts rather. You're going to squeeze the sides and lift the hip to the side without sinking your torso. And other side. It's not this. It's not a side bend. It's not just shifting the ball side to side like this, being loosey-goosey. It's staying tall, squeezing in and up all around your core, 360 degrees. Squeeze in, squeeze, and engage those obliques here, and then center and lift. Every contraction you want to think of the spine getting longer. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Staying tall the whole time. So if you do have a ball at your desk, this is great to do maybe once every hour just to monitor your posture. And let's go front to back now. Challenging because when we go front to back, your body will probably do this. So don't do that. You're going to squeeze all around your core, that muscular belt around the waist, and tilt the pelvis forward without sinking down and back. And forward, deep contraction in the lower abdomen, and back. And forward, and back, and forward. See how small range of motion it is. You don't have to bring it so far forward in order to really feel that engagement. Okay, come back to neutral and stay tall. Let's try circles now. Let's keep the arms on the hands on the knees for now. We're going to take it side and forward and side and back and reverse. Side, forward, side, and back. Cody! He's angry I'm not playing with him right now. And back, and one more time. Side, and forward, and side, and back. It's good to use a mirror for this because then you'll know if you're doing any kind of movement like this, right? Stay tall from the waist up. There shouldn't be any movement at all. We're going to do that again. Let's make it a little smoother. Side, back, side, forward. Side, back, side, forward. Side, back, side, forward. One more. Side, back, side, forward, and come center. If you're doing it right, you will feel fire building in the core for sure. And next we're going to do seated twist. So sitting up tall, just release your arms and take them down to the side and lift and side and lift. Every time you lift those arms, feel the spine lengthen and grow. Strengthen the whole core, lower abdomen, lower back, through the center, and even up through the sternum and the shoulder blades. Shoulder girdle very strong, keeping the shoulders dropped down here. 3, 2, and 1, and release. We're going to move to the seated, unsupported sit now. And if you're new to this, you can take it very slowly and only take the first couple options to start. So keep your calves against the ball, keep your hands against the ball, and lift your heels off the floor. And then you're going to slowly just flex one foot and then the other. Remember all the cues that we just went through, sitting up tall, 360-degree core engagement, and then try to keep both feet flexed and off the floor. And you'll start to notice some instability here. And then see what you can take off the ball. Maybe it's the hands. Maybe it's one leg. Maybe it's 2 legs. Maybe it's all 4 limbs. Staying tall. This is where smart muscles start to increase their intelligence. It's all about building instinct in your body, so you don't have to think about what muscles to engage, they just automatically will. Just be very careful you don't tuck the pelvis under, and of course, if you feel very unstable, take one foot on the floor or keep your hands on the ball, or something like that. And we just hold as long as we can. Until we're tired of that. Moving to the basic crunch now. It's not as easy as a lot of people think. So first, tuck your pelvis under, come down just until your lower back is supported on top of the ball. Keep your hands forward in front of the chest first. And from here, we exhale up for a count of 2, 2, 1, and then come down into and up, 2, inhale, down, exhale. Do you see how big a range of motion that is? It's very small. We're not coming all the way up here or all the way down here. It's halfway up and halfway down. Exhale, up and down. 2 more. Squeeze the abs in and down. And then we will slowly curl on up, walk ourselves up to sitting. We'll do it again with the hands beside the temples, all right? Tuck the pelvis under, hands behind, inhale, exhale up, 2, and down, 2. Now keep going with this. I'm going to show you what most people tend to do, is we come down here, we lose our core engagement, and then we open up the rib cage and relax our abs, and then we exhale, and come up, and inhale, all the way down. But when we do that, we tend to, when we relax our abs, it then becomes about our back pushing into the ball instead of squeezing our abs and lifting us up. Let's do 2 more, because I can't talk anymore. And last one. All right, tuck the chin in and slowly come all the way up. So I hope that makes sense. You want to keep your abs in and ribcage down the whole time you're doing the crunches, even for the extended crunches, which is what we're going to do right now. Come all the way down. If you're on a hardwood floor or concrete floor like I am, it's good to use a yoga mat so the feet don't slip. All right, we're going to come on down, and you can have the hands, beside the temples, behind the head, or in front, whatever is comfortable for you. So when we do the extended crunch, we do extend slightly over the ball without losing our rib cage. So this is me with my rib cage in, and this is me with my rib cage out, like this. Keep it in. You can still inhale in towards your sides without losing your core engagement and the rib cage. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to do 4 more. Inhale,
Keep the shoulder blades away from the ball. One more, let's come all the way up. How was that? Hopefully the abs are on fire. If you're feeling it in your back, stick with the basic crunch and don't come down too far until you build up the strength in order to do that extended crunch. And now we've got the twist crunch. So it's not too much different from the basic crunch. We come halfway down, lower back's going to be supported. We exhale up, slight twist, center, and down. Exhale up, slight twist, center, and down. We'll do 6 more. Center and down. 4. 3. Keep the abs in. 2. And last, 1. Come all the way up. Moving to the side bend crunch now. We're going to come on down and same setup as the basic crunch, but we come up and we squeeze the right obliques and then we do a side bend towards the right. Something that will help with this range of motion is to come up, bring the arm down to the outside of the knee, center and down. Exhale, side bend, center, down. All right, so let's do a set of 8. Here we go. We come up, side bend, center, and down. Exhale, up, side bend, center, and down. So notice that your chest really stays open towards the ceiling. And down. We've got 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way up. And last exercise we have is the static crunch with dynamic arms. So we're going to tuck the pelvis under and hold the basic crunch. Lower back is supported, lower and mid back are supported. Abs pulled in tight, arms are forward, and we hold this position. Just holding this alone is very challenging without pushing your back in towards the ball. And then we're going to start by bending just the elbows. Hold on to that position. And you can try doing these intervals for about 20 seconds. I'm not going to time it specifically, but I will count down with you with the elbows for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come on up and take a deep breath. And then we're going to come down and do it again with the bending at the shoulders. Just taking the arm all the way back. And of course you can make this a little bit faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on up and take a deep breath. And then we'll do the arms fluttering behind us. So we'll start with the arms fluttering forward because that's a little bit easier. Let the pelvis under, come on down and stay. We're going to take the arms like this. Challenging, hold on to the obliques. And then we're going to take it all the way back, if you can manage that. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Deep breath. And then we'll end with circles with the arms going back and forward. So come on down, basic crunch. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, forward and back. Notice the torso doesn't change when the arms go back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to walk back and do a slight stretch. Bringing the head and shoulders back. Big inhale. Open up. Hello there, Coco. Open up the arms if you like. Big back bend over the ball if you like. Love that breath. Yes, it's time to pet you, yes. Yes, what am I doing? Exercising when I should be petting you. And if you like, come even further over the ball. Big inhale. And exhale, bend the legs, drop the hips, take the head and shoulders off the ball, and gently look out for the cat, and walk yourself back. All right, well I hope that explains a few more things about the exercises in the first part of that 100 abs exercises on the ball. Please let me know if you have any specific questions, and if you want me to continue doing specific tutorial workout series for each part of that big video. All right, otherwise, keep going. Have a great day.